Yo, so what is going on, everybody, ladies and gentlemen of the internet? My name, of course, is Mac, and today I've got a rather big unboxing right here. So, other than wrestling and F1 and stuff like that, I'm a massive fan of the band Pink Floyd. And today, the 24th of March, I believe it's 24th? Yes? Sorry, I just looked to my other half on the side of the video. March, so the 50th anniversary of Dark Side of the Moon has just been released. I've been waiting all day for this. I've been checking my Amazon app to see when they are actually going to ship this. I've been looking for the stops and everything, so it's finally come to my door. So this is the £230 retail here in the UK collector edition of this. So I know for a fact that they've got vinyls and a lot of stuff inside, but I'm going to give you an overview of what it is inside this straight up. So right, let's go for the bits. I'm trying not to pierce anything too much. Let's just get the other side, if I can get the other side. Right, okay. I'd just like to also state that all of this that's being shown off, all of the re-releasing and the remasterings that have come out will be available on Pink Floyd's YouTube channel. I will put the links in the description. By the time that I am done with this and edited this, it will be already up camera. So inside we have actually got a smaller box. So we've got a box within a box section, if you will. So we have yet another box. Fragile, like my mind. Right, so we're on the second part. So at the side we do have a bit here that comes from the 50th anniversary box set. So let's just get into this. Of course, I'm going to only probably play this once. I'm probably going to play the vinyls once. I want to keep these as pristine condition as I can. Obviously, with it being such a collectible item, I mean, it's a lot of money. I want to make sure I can keep it as clean and as well as it can be. Right, so what have we got in here? Open sesame. Another box. Another damn box. Alright, so we've got another one. So let's just open into this. We have another box of seal. Another box of seal, sorry. Alright, hopefully. Yes, we are in. Alright, so it's just a box now. So let me just remove these boxes. And here we are. So we are here right now. So inside, a deluxe box, a CD and LP of remastered original album. CD and LP of The Dark Side of the Moon at Live at Wembley 1974. Blu-ray of original album 5.1 and high resolution remastered stereo mixes. Blu-ray of Atmos and high resolution remastered stereo mixes. DVD of 5.1 and remastered stereo mixes. Jesus Christ. 160 page hardback photo book. A music book of the original album, which I know, if I remember correctly, you can see like all of like how it's all played. I don't know what they're called. What are they called?
The music sheets.
Music sheets. There you go. Replicas of 2 7-inch singles and memorabilia. So, without further ado, it's been God knows how long into this video. Let's get into this. God, I feel like I'm making history here by unboxing this. So we've got a nice, I don't know what kind of material this is, but it's a nice kind of textured box, of course with a triangle in the middle. So we have, first of all, the Dark Side of the Moon book. So this contains a lot of photos, if I read about it properly. So a load of photos from behind the scenes. I'm not going to go through each and every photo there is, but I'm sure that somebody out there on the internet will probably scan most of these images in. There's quite a few of the band in the recording studios and when they're out live on tour. we'll just pop that to one side. We'll pop it over here. And then we've got another part of the box to open, which unveils, I'd imagine, the main parts. So what have we got first of all in here? We have a two 7-inch vinyl singles. We have got Us and Them and Any Colour You Like. So I'll just pop them slightly out of their what, envelope kind of encasing. It's more like an envelope, to be honest with you. I don't know what the paper casing would be, what we'd actually call it, but looks more like an envelope to me. We've got the Us and Them, produced by Pink Floyd, recorded in England, 2023. So we've got 2 of them. One for Any Colour You Like, Us and Them, in like a little, what would this be, a gatefold type book. So a little gatefold. We also have the Blu-ray, DVD and Atmos discs for the mixes of Dark Side of the Moon, with a nice little bit of plastic to make sure that the CDs didn't get damaged. Atmos Blu-ray. I'll probably use these more than anything, to be honest with you, because this will allow me to not have to use the record player so much. I will be using the records and obviously letting them play once, but I don't want to take too much liberties on scratching them. So we have the original. This is, I can't remember what print it would have been, but I know my version of Dark Side of the Moon also has this type of print on the inside of the vinyl part. So we've got 2 discs, we've got one on either side. So we've got the Speak to Me, Breathe. So we've got all of the, which one would that be? That's the Recall, wait, which one? I'm not 100% sure, we'll find out sooner or later. I'd imagine maybe it's probably just 2 disc. Or it might not be. No, it's just a booklet on this side. Some nice little artwork. So you've got the lyrics. I've not had a CD in God knows how long. I've been streaming a lot of my stuff recently, but it's nice to see some physical stuff being added into this. I think that considering this album, what would have been available on vinyls, possibly cassettes and CDs, I know for a fact CDs do have Dark Side of the Moon. It's nice to see that they pay a little bit back to the heritage. It would have been lovely for a tape, even though I have no way of playing that tape. So we also have the live version at Wembley of 1974 with the whole album again. Original UK studio LP release date of 1973. Obviously that's for Dark Side of the Moon. We also have the Dark Side of the Moon music sheet with all of the music in between. I can't read music for the life of me, but I most likely will try and learn a few of these because, well, Pink Floyd has been there through everything for me recently. And finally we have a bit of a souvenir booklet, Planetarium. So they look kind of like the, I believe that these were originally had postcards in them. So I believe this may have been some sort of postcard thing, but something to pay tribute to the original album. So I believe that, oh, no, we have the LPs at the back. So we've got the nice LP of the remaster, of course, in here on, I don't even know what size record these are. So we've got some stickers, the Pink Floyd stickers, with some other goodies in here. So we have a poster of Pink Floyd of each individual member. Obviously no Sid at this point because Sid had left a few years prior. We've also got a poster of the 3 pyramids. again, most of this was predominantly art that was used in the original 1973 release. I wasn't about. I was born 20 odd years later. So all of this stuff is kind of new to me. And obviously we've got the album on a double-sided LP. The remaster. Absolutely perfect looking album. Let's pop it back. I believe we have the same for the 1974 album with the LP. Again, the LP on a double-sided format. And let's just see if there's anything on this side of the LP. There is 2 additional posters, so we've got 4 posters in total, which again I'm not going to put out, but if I can maybe get them framed, that would be quite a nice thing to have framed and up on display, as long as it couldn't get damaged. This is quite a interesting drawing. You can definitely tell that is that's definitely Roger, definitely the face of Roger. Then you got Nick Mason, and then you've got Rick Wright, and I'm assuming that's David Gilmour, looking like the guy from Goonies. Hey you guys. So we've got that poster, and we've also got the poster of, I believe this was a part of the Time music video. So obviously you got all of the clocks, some amazing artwork. I can't remember who the guy was that they did hire for the music videos that they did in some of these in the albums of especially Dark Side of the Moon, and what was the next one, The Wall. So I'm assuming it's credit to him. There's a name right there, I can't, Jane M maybe, I don't know. I'll probably get roasted in the comments, being a new age fan, not knowing some of my history with Pink Floyd. But in all, this is all that you get. So you get obviously the LP, the album for 1974, the 1974 live version at Wembley. You've got the re-release of Dark Side of the Moon remastered, both on a double-sided LP. So let's just pop it back to how it came. You have also got this somewhat booklet. I'm not 100% sure what it's meant to be, but possibly just to give credits and maybe just something additional to add in. It's nice to see what they have added into this. Actually, they've put some effort into the collector's editions. I remember that what's the next one that's coming along? Wish You Were Here in 75, wasn't it? Yeah, Wish You Were Here in 75. So we've got that coming up in a couple of years time, which I'm hoping I'll be able to get that, as that is my favourite album by Pink Floyd. You've got obviously all the disc format, so you've got DVD, the Atmos, the Blu-ray, both on Blu-ray format, and the CDs of both the 1974 and the re-release remastered version of the album. You have also got a dual Us and Them single and Any Colour You Like on 7-inch LPs. Well, they're singles, aren't they? Not LPs. I'm going to have so many people contradict what I've said in this video, it's unreal. And I've also got a Dark Side of the Moon behind the scenes kind of photography book. I enjoy this sort of stuff, to see like photos of musicians from behind the scenes. Always a good little piece to add. I know that some of this stuff you can get individually from Amazon. I know this book alone is £35 via Amazon. Not an ad, by the way, I'm just saying that that is where you can get it from. And obviously there's other places where you can get other stuff of this from. So all in all, £230, I would say well spent, because, well, I'm a massive fan of this band. I'm going to have to try and rearrange how I've boxed this now to try and get it in a better format. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give us a thumbs up. Obviously, I just wanted to archive this so that everybody on the internet could see this. If you want to gain access to the remastered songs, I'm assuming that they're probably going up on Spotify at some point today. I'm not 100% sure, but I know that YouTube is doing a stream that is probably up by the time that I upload this, which I will link down below in the description. So, as per usual, I will see you guys in the next video, probably another unboxing. And yeah, take care and thanks for watching. Goodbye for now.